The year is 2nd century BC. A Roman ship laden with amphoras sets sail, its destination unknown, its fate lost to the winds of time. These amphoras, tall and noble, were the quintessential containers of ancient Rome, serving as the vessels for carrying wine, olive oil, and other commodities across the vast expanse of the Roman Empire. They were the unsung heroes of trade, the silent witnesses to countless voyages. Picture this ship, embarking on an extraordinary journey, carrying its cargo of amphoras far beyond the familiar routes of the Mediterranean, a journey so unprecedented it would challenge our understanding of history itself. Fast forward to 1982. Enter Robert Marks, an American archaeologist diving into the depths of Guanabara Bay, Brazil. He was on the trail of a mystery that had begun to unravel 6 years prior, when lobster divers reported seeing ancient jars at the bottom of the bay. And as fate would have it, the local divers were right, and he found them. As the waters of Guanabara Bay closed over the ship, the amphoras lay forgotten for centuries, until their discovery stirred up a storm of controversy and mystery. Marx's discovery of these amphoras was met with sighs of disbelief and arched eyebrows of skepticism. How could Roman amphoras, products of the 2nd century BC, find their way to Brazil, a land believed to be discovered by Europeans only in the 15th century AD? Undeterred by the skepticism, Marx delved deeper, and after painstaking research, he linked his findings to an ancient shipwreck. The amphoras he found were not mere anomalies or isolated finds, but remnants of a Roman ship that had somehow found its way to the shores of Brazil, centuries before Christopher Columbus set foot in the Americas. But the path to proving this historical anomaly was not smooth. Marx faced difficulties obtaining permits for excavation, accusations of exaggeration, and artifact theft. The Brazilian Navy and government accused Marx of hoarding artifacts from other wrecks, of selling Brazilian heritage for profit. A media circus ensued, with religious and political figures in Brazil voicing their opposition. The amphorae became more than just ancient jars. They became symbols of a battle between history and heritage, between discovery and deceit. Yet he stood firm, holding on to his belief that these amphoras were telling a story that was yet to be fully understood. Now brace yourself for the whirlwind of theories that swirled around these ancient jars. These vessels of the past have sparked a blaze of speculation, a tempest of tantalizing conjecture that has left the world of archaeology in a spin. Let's first dive into the theory of accidental drift. Some believe that these amphorae were simply the victims of an unfortunate maritime mishap. A Roman ship, laden with these jars, could have been swept away by violent Mediterranean storms, carried across the Atlantic by the relentless currents, only to meet a watery end in the depths of Guanabara Bay. But then there's another theory, one that ventures beyond the realm of accident and into the daring world of deliberate exploration. Imagine Roman explorers gazing upon the lush landscapes of Brazil, amphorae in tow. This theory proposes that ancient Romans, those intrepid explorers, navigated their way across the treacherous Atlantic, reaching the shores of Brazil centuries before any European ever set foot in the Americas. It's a theory that challenges our understanding of history and dares to rewrite the narrative of discovery. Indeed, the Guanabara Bay amphorae are not just vessels of clay, they are vessels of the past, brimming with questions, overflowing with mystery. So, let's continue to delve deep, to unravel the truth, one shard at a time. Among the tide of theories, one seems to hold water more than the others. As we delve deeper into the mysterious tale of the amphoras, we turn our gaze towards a theory that is more contemporary, less romantic, but arguably more plausible. It is suggested that the amphoras were not the remnants of ancient Roman seafarers, but the creation of a Brazilian businessman in the 60s. Yes, you heard it right. Americo Santarelli, a businessman with a flair for the dramatic, is said to have crafted these amphoras. His intention was not to rewrite history, but to add an aura of authenticity and antiquity to the bay. Santarelli's amphoras were not the vessels of Roman wine, but vessels of deception, submerged in the bay to create an illusion of a historical relic. They were so convincingly made that even seasoned marine archaeologists initially believed them to be Roman in origin. While this theory may not be as thrilling as ancient Romans sailing to Brazil, it stands as the most plausible explanation to the mystery of the amphoras in Guanabara Bay. Yet the truth remains shrouded, leaving us to wonder about the true journey of these ancient jars.